Hi everybody, it's Leanne. It's September 24th and I'm along the shores of Lake Ontario here once again on this incredible beach full of transition bricks, old ruins of, I believe, a former civilization that is somehow left out of our textbooks and historical narrative. So my plan today is to continue up the gully from where I left off last weekend and show you the remaining length of the gully and show you the various transitionings along it. Beautiful day here today. I just wanted to show you this beauty. I hadn't seen this before. So many of these pieces of old ruin, I believe to be, still contain bits of metal, okay, sticking out. You see all sorts, similar to what I saw at Limehouse yesterday. Alright, so you can imagine if this is just heated a little bit more, or transitioned a little bit more, they would look almost the same as what I was finding yesterday. Okay? Anyway, just by my foot here, it's a beautiful brick. It's not fully transitioned, but the rest of the piece that it belongs to has. And this end isn't quite as pebbled out as this end. Okay, but you can see that there, and it's just sort of disappeared underneath there. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm also collecting a few more transition bricks to show you a bit more variety. I've got a collection up there, and so we'll take a look at those in just a second. I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so if you just look at this rock, the closest side to the lake, it just looks like a regular rock that you'd see. Okay. Some little mossy stuff growing, but then you come and look on this side and you can see the indentation, the imprint of old rebar. You can actually see rebar coming out of it. The metal is still intact. A huge hunk of it all wound up there. Another piece going up there, and some other hunks coming at the end here. There's still some C14, some leftover brick. Right there you can see other bits of pink in what's now called stone. And there's actually a piece of brick right there in that crack. See that? It's fused right in. So, in my opinion, this would have all been one big piece of building material, brick and rebar, metal. And this is what it now looks like. And then what I'm standing on right here, okay, this looks rocky. You look on this side and it's got these indentations. Okay. This is, I believe this to be a ruin. I think these are building materials from an older civilization. You're not taught. Okay? It's just sitting right here. Okay, so once again I've collected a little array of bricks from the beach along here. And I've tried to get a few different things from last time. There will be definitely some crossovers, and I'll try not to take too much time. But let's just start while these are wet. I brought up a bit of water here, showing you just the beautiful colors of which these pebbles can transition to. And on the back you just have what I call pebblecrete, okay, stoning out. Go away, wasp, go away. But just beautiful colors, and same with this piece, wet it a little bit. You can see how beautiful blue some of these pieces are. Go away, wasp. And the back is transitioning to just what we would find on the beach on any given day. All right, really beautiful. This is interesting. So I showed a piece like this last time, but just on the back you can see there's a little transition point beginning to shift. There's a nice yellow piece. I've shown an example like this before, but you can still see some of the orange and red in the brick. Okay, some of the C14 is still left intact, which is cool. I hope you can see that. This is neat. I just wet this, so on one side it just looks like transition pebblecrete, but on the other side you've got this, you know, crystallizing going on, crystallizing, pebbleizing going on, and once again you've got the transition there. So that's cool. Lots of just different colored or different stages of repeated bricks. Here's a nice piece. Might come home with me today. This is cool. So first of all, I've shown you examples of these before. It's very, very light. All right. But here's another piece with that same material. However, this one also shows a transition. So on this one end, it looks like concrete, double-crete, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully this is human-made in this state. And you can see it's transitioning into this darker material. It's crystallizing in there as well. It's very interesting. It's almost like it's just so, thin, like it's so hollow. It's amazing. It's like sandpaper in there, but anyway, I've just lost my brain for a second. Lots of different stages of heated bricks. This is cool. I showed you an example of this last time. Just looks like your regular beach stone. Turn it over. It's actually brick. Okay, brick tricks. Beginning of a hagstone. There's more of this beautiful colored rock. It's a nice green piece. I've shown you this type of material before with some metal in it right there. Here's a neat piece. Okay, once again, just looks like your regular everyday stone that you pick up on the beach, but it still has an imprint of a brick and some of the brick still intact. Again, regular stone you pick up on the beach. No, it's a brick. And I've grabbed this because it was just a different color, I think. Hopefully there's still a little bit of water left in here. Just showing you some of the variations of color. But again, the back of this just looks like your regular everyday rock that you pick up. Okay? Nuts. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I just grabbed this from down by the water. Okay. Regular material that we see, but on the back it's still showing the secrets that it was once a brick. There. Interesting piece, transitioning right before our eyes into this white marble material. Okay, there's more pieces of it there. Now last time I was here, I found a beautiful white brick. And I didn't take it with me because it was so heavy, but I literally buried it. I hid it, and it's gone. So somebody's found it, and they've taken it away. I've been looking all around for it. C'est disparu. I said that correctly. But anyway, I've picked up some of these white material. It's like marble material. It's similar to it. Anyway, variations of brick, still showing its thinness. Why did I grab this? Oh, just with the metal piece in it. Nothing too exciting. I showed that last time. That's going to come with me. Moving on. More of this beautiful material. You can see, okay, this is a round stone. Nothing to see here, people. Super light. They picked that up on the beach. But you can see connection. How this would become this. Okay, or vice versa. Not quite sure what came first. And then there's different variations of that. I don't know if there's any water left in here or not. Probably not. Okay, but anyway, just the colors are spectacular. Here's a green or a brick, sort of yellowish green. Still has some of its orange in it. Okay, gone through damage, heat damage. Colors are just incredible. What else do I want to show you? Cute piece. Oh yeah, it just looks like your regular rock. Turn it over, you still have the brick, the brickness of it. Maybe that's it for today. I'm sure I forgot a few things. Did I show you this? That's cool. Transitioning. Just solid. Heat damage. Okay, well, let's go somewhere else.